Graham's driving for John. I'm just going to call it how I see it on the screen. We'll fix that later. Thank you for telling me. I just need to check out of Martin, our EMT. Is Martin out there? Let's get you by the line and checked in. Martin, are you out there? I know Martin was helping out Matt Olson there. Is Martin on the stand? Is Martin Peterson on the stand? All right.
Hey guys, and welcome to the 2024
Slow him down, slow him down, slow him down, slow him down. We'll get you gridded up in just a moment.
Out here at SilverState. This is the G main event for us here. Sorry, we got to... Is Martin helping you? He's not racing. No, I told Martin...
All right, we're going to wait for Martin. He lost steering. Oh, there he is. He's on the stand. Let's go. Let's get that new truck checked in so I can add that transponder. Martin Peterson and Martin only by the line, please. Everybody else.
I had to see.
Got to get this fixed real quick.
But ended up, I got hit by a car.
Martin, let's get you by the line.
Well, now we know that it wasn't started yet, and we're getting going here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Martin Peterson and Martin Peterson only by the line, please.
Hello. We're about to get started here. Got our
camera
going.
That truck have a transponder?
We had a slight intermission. We had to stop because, well,
not
the car
seeing any new transponders or anybody for Martin.
But we're up and going. I'm alive.
Get that truck by the line. Get that truck by the line. There we go. All right.
Keep this happening.
All right. We did this once. We can do it again. We're going to grid them up. Josh Wolford on the 1. Perfect. Blaine. Martin Peterson in the 2. Martin Peterson in the 2. Back it up a little bit. Blaine in the 3. Blaine in the 3. Steve Lackey in the 4. Steve Lackey on the 4. Big John on the 5. Joe in the 6 and John in the 7. Apparently that's Graham. That's okay. All right, guys, we're going to get this one going. Drivers, look out for marshals. Get this going at the sound of the Toad. Beep. Taking 3 to the next one. Taking 3 only to the next one. Josh with a much better start on that one, getting away from Blaine a little bit.
All right, what's going on, guys? What's going on?
Taking 3 only to the next one. Josh and Blaine pulling away a little bit down the front straightaway.
We're racing out here, SilverState 2024. The show must go on. So we're heading around here. We got Wolford going to be in that lead position spot right now.
Martin with the runner ride through the whoop section there. Caution in the center, caution in the center.
Josh Wolford leading us out. He's going to be from
All
Good
clear.
Old Boys Raceway.
Josh and Blaine pulling away in this one.
Josh Wolford coming around up and over that tabletop. Let me know how the sound's coming in, guys.
Going as John on the timing and scoring. We'll get that one fixed up.
Let me know how that sound is coming in.
Caution after the bull. Caution after the bull. All clear.
What's happening,
Josh
guys? Looks
and
like a
Graham
battle
in
for
the
second.
1 and 2. Then Blaine in the 3 going into the bull now.
It's going to be 10 minutes runs. What's going on, James Lavoni? Sound is a little weak here. Okay. Let me see which one you're talking about.
150 down, 810 left to go.
I'll turn myself up. Maybe that's a little bit better.
Blaine still in that final transfer spot with Big John in the 4 right behind him.
Coming through here, looks
John,
like
that orange truck
looks like
Josh
Wolford
Blaine's got the final bump up spot. Big John wants it. Blaine has it.
Oh, man, they're coming around.
Oh,
Lead place battle right now.
On the line, but they
coming
are
by. That's going to be John Cayley's going to be taking that one over.
You got Josh Wolford, RDQ, and John, a.k.a. Graham, in the one now, going into the whoop section.
A little tight.
Oh, Blaine down in the bowl. Blaine down in the bowl. That's going to allow Big John to get the final transfer spot. Big John, that orange truck hitting the double now. Single into the roller for Big John.
All right, I'll turn it back over to our announcer.
Something happening to Blaine's truck in the bowl.
John Cayley's taking this one over. Wolford going to be in that P2.
Right now, though, it's John, a.k.a. Graham, and Josh Wolford. Those white trucks with the yellow wheels on the left-hand side of the track. Josh trying to keep up with Graham down the front straightaway. Graham from 7th to 1st in this one. Then we got Big John in the 3. Then we got Joe Akimoto in the 4. Joe a little far back from Big John, cannot capitalize. 3:45 down, 6:15 left to go for Graham. Then Josh.
All right,
and
John
Big
Cayley's
John.
taking this one over. Wolford going to be
Final transfer
in
spot is
that
the orange
too.
Truck going into the whoop section. 4th place is going into the bowl. That's Joe Akimoto.
I am here. Yeah. Give that to Ari.
All right, I got my guys in my ears now. Big John down the front straightaway.
Yeah. Got it. Okay.
John in the
Looks
final
like John
transfer spot,
Cayley's
put a lap down by
Big John
Graham.
getting out there in that 3. Martin Peterson looking like he's shut down.
Martin Peterson looks like he's shut down in this one. And Blaine's out in this one in the bowl. Joe Akimoto, though, in the 4, making up a little bit of time on Big John there as they cross through each other, front straightaway and whoop section.
All right, let me see if that's a little bit better for you guys. Might not be as much overlap. Let me know how this sounds. All right, coming around here for Cayley's gonna be your leader. Go get you. You need a. You okay, bud? You okay?
We need to move number 3 closer to that hill.
All right. Coming around here. This should sound really good. This should sound real good to you guys. I'm listening to myself on the on our other thing, and it sounds awesome. All right, looks like John Cayley's still going to be leading us out. Let's see who this is coming by the line. I believe that's Big John. So yeah, Big John coming on by the line right now. He's been having a run out there. Hasn't been able to finish one yet, but he's back on it. Coming through. The left-hand side of the track now. Big John coming down the straightaway, but our cameraman's going to get off that, or camera woman, looking like might be Joe Akimoto. Yeah, so Joe Akimoto trying to catch up to Big John. Akimoto in the lead of this one. Trying that 4. He's starting to catch up. Yeah, GJ, it sounds good to me, man. I don't know what you're listening on, bud. I'm listening from my other computer, and I'm coming through loud and clear, so I don't know what the problem is. Let others chime in. Let us know how it sounds. Looks like, yeah, John Cayley's getting on by. That was Akimoto. Sounds perfect from Supra. Yeah, GJ, it's just on your end, bud. Shut down the stream, restart it. Yeah, Akimoto coming around. Joe Akimoto, Big John right now. We'll put on our other house announcer, see how it comes through with a little bit of both. Red Tree RC saying sounds great now, yeah. So yeah, something on GJ's side, not on ours. Up and over the double there. So Big John still in that number 3 position. All right, as time expires there. Akimoto caught, going to the 4 there. It's going to be Cayley's, Wolford, Big John. So, Cayley's, Wolford, and Big John.
Buggy. Big John's going back to back in this one. If I can have someone step up for Big John if he didn't already ask somebody. Big John's going to need a representative on the track to turn, Marshall. Race 2, have them ready, but the track is closed. We got a water. Track crew, thank you, Chris Mueller. Thank you, Sam Tanner. Big John's got a representative. DRT Racing, represent. Gonna get some H2O out here at SilverState 2024. Once we have water down, I should have all my marshals out there from that last race. Then we'll send you guys out for an out lap, and then we're gonna get you gridded. This scale buggy E main event, have them ready, but the track is closed. Turn marshals from my truck G main. Turn marshals from that truck G main event, where are you at? I got 3 turn marshals out there. Big John's got a representative. If you guys have back-to-back races and doing double duty, make sure you have a representative. It is not my job to have you covered. Thank you, Chris Mueller and Sam Tanner. Where are my marshals at? Need 2 more of you. 1 more of you. Need my marshals out here before the track is watered. All marshals should be out to their cones before the track is watered. Thank you, Sam Tanner. Thank you, Chris Mueller. All right, we got our marshals. As soon as we're done watering, I'll set you guys out. The track is still closed. This is going to be our E main event of 5th scale buggy. I got 10 of you out there. Make sure you're here if you're in the 5th scale buggy E main event. You are responsible for reading the heat sheets and knowing when you're up. We will not wait for you. All right, guys, roll them around, check them in, roll them around, check them in. It is slippery. It just got watered. Take it easy, take it easy. Take it easy. I love it. I'm just looking for a checkout of nobody. All right. Take it easy, guys. Do your out lap, and we're going to get you gridded. If you don't know where you're starting for your race, come on. In the 1 will be Phil Phillips. In the 2 will be Blaine. Then I have Clinton Smith, Randall Morrow, Ryan Dean, Tennessee, Compact, Steve Lackey, Joe Chartung, and Big John. All right, guys, let's start gridding them up. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. As I just had a head-on the straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Grid them up. Grid them up. In the 1, Phil Phillips. In the 1, Phil Phillips. Get you to that 1 spot, Phil. Phil Phillips in the 1, Blaine in the 2, Clinton Smith in the 3. Thank you, Phil. Randall Morrow in the 4. Ryan Dean in the 5. Thank you, Christos. You guys are responsible for parking in your designated spot. Tennessee in the 6. Compact in the 7. Lackey in the 8. Shark Tongue in the 9. And Big John in the 10. All right, guys. You can't win the race on the first lap, but you could definitely lose it. We're going to get this party started at the sound of the Toad. Beep. Let's go! Fifth scale buggy main event. Caution on the right-hand side of the track. All clear. Caution in the bowl. Caution in the bowl. First to last in the third turn. That's not how it's done. Bowl is clear. Bowl is clear. Caution before the whoops. Caution before the whoops. Thank you, Luke. Caution in the short chute. Oh, man. Welcome to Las Vegas for fifth scale buggy E-Main Destruction Derby main event. Taking 3 to the next one. Taking 3 to the next one. Yellow buggy, shut it down. Luke, kill that buggy, kill that buggy, kill that buggy. Run away, run away. Kill that buggy, kill that buggy. Do not roll that buggy over. That buggy is done, Luke. Off the track, that buggy is done. That buggy lost control, that buggy is done.
Oh man, guys, so it looks like we lost a buggy here.
Shut it down, yellow buggy in the center, shut it down. That buggy is out of control. That buggy is out of control. What are you doing? Joe Shartug leading us out from the 9th spot on the grid.
Alrighty, guys. Looks like Joe Shartug going to be in the lead of this one. Phil Phillips going to be in that too. I think what happened with that yellow car is sometimes the marshals cannot hear out there. It's so loud in here with the roof. So Joe Shartug going to be leading us out. Joe Shartung in the lead. He should be coming on by the line here soon. He went by the line there. It's on that back double there, Ari. Back double into the bowl. Up and over the double, right-hand side, Ari, right-hand side. Not that one, Ari. If you can hear me, Ari, can you hear me? Right there in front of you, Ari. Coming around. Left-hand side, Ari. There you go. Left, left, left. Down the straightaway, Ari. Down the straightaway. There you go, that one right there. Up and over that double, yep. New camera girl, checking it out. Be Joe Shartung gonna be in the lead of this one right now. Up and over that double, it's gonna be the all yellow car. There you go, that's the one right there with the black wheels, black and yellow rings. Coming on the left-hand side here with Joe Shartung. Down the straightaway here for Shartung. Ah, you're on it. Yep, right there. Joe Shartung up and over that back double, trying to make it through and get the bump up here as we are in the main events here. E-main event here for fifth scale buggy. Oh, going over there for Shartung. Where's the marshal at? Where's the marshal? There should be a marshal there. Oh. Looks like we don't have a marshal there. Oh man, calamity. Chaos out here. We should have 2 marshals down there, but we're not marshaling. That is on the marshals. They know where they need to go. We're going to try and get those marshals over there. 5:30 to go, guys. 5:30 to go. Joe Shartung's still going to lead us out. I'm going to try and get that marshal over there for you, David. They can't hear you, but they should know. I don't know why, we haven't had 2 marshals up there the entire time. Shartung still leading this one out. We got Blaine Drennan going to be in that too. He just came by the line. Coming down the straightaway right now, Shartung getting by some lap traffic. He comes up and over those doubles. We have 3 marshals up there, or 3 people. I don't know what's going on. There's a fully open cone right there. Drennan now making it by Shartung. So we're go into the bowl there. Blaine gonna be a leader right here, up and over the tabletop. Yeah, there you go. Through the washboards here soon, right there. That's gonna be your battle between Blaine Drennan and Joe Shartung. Coming around, left-hand side, Ari, left-hand side, Ari. Ari, down the straightaway. No. Ari, can you hear me? Ari, can you hear me? I don't think she can hear me, guys. Oh, now she's back on it again. That's your leaders right there, all black car. There you go, on there. That is your leader of Blaine Drennan down the straightaway. That yellow car's lap traffic.
Ryan Dean in the 3 with Clinton Smith in the 4. Not close enough to catch up to Ryan Dean right now. 7:15 down, 2:45 left to go. Work together, guys. Oh, it's absolute chaos. We're going to need track repair after this one. We are going to need track repair after this one. Joe Shartung still in the bump up spot. Blaine checking out on this one. But Joe Shartung, the biggest mover of the race from the 9th place spot up into the 2. Then we got Ryan Dean in the 3 by half a lap behind Joe Shartung. 1:45 left to go. 1:45 left to go. Caution in the bowl, caution in the bowl. Go wide in the bowl. All clear. We are going to need track repair after this one. Track through the water and track repair after this one. Keep it between the pipes, drivers. Keep it between the pipes. Try not to move the pipes, please. 45 seconds left to go. It's still Blaine, Joe, and Ryan. Joe Shartung up from the 9th place spot, already up into the 2. Making his way through traffic the best he can, but it's chaos out there. 20 seconds left to go. Oh, something happened in Ryan Dean's car. Clinton Smith inheriting the 3rd place spot. Clinton Smith working his way into the final bump up spot with 10 seconds left to go. Joe Chartone taking it nice and easy, looking for different lines out there. He's getting ready for that D main event. Caution on the front straightaway. Go inside on the front straightaway. We got people working on buggies on the track. Inside on the front straightaway. Time has expired. Blaine, you are done. Joe, you are done. Clinton, you are done. Randall Morrow, you are done. Tennessee, you are done. And Compact, you are done. Bring them in, shut them down. Bring them in, shut them down. Track crew to water and track repair. Track crew to water and track repair. The next race, don't fire them up yet. We got to do some track repairs and do some water.
Hey guys, if you are not out there marshaling, do not be out on the track. We had some guys on the left-hand side here. I don't know who you were, but we think that those are marshals. We had an open cone here in the center for the entire thing. We have to make sure all cones, that's not fair to your fellow racers. So only racers out there on the track. Marshaling, every cone is covered. We will not start a race without every cone covered. Hard stop on that one.
Issue is they moved too. They were there and then
shifting. I didn't see it till later.
Thank you, track crew. Thank you, track crew. Ari, if you can hear us, make your way to the mod booth. Ari, if you can hear us, make your way to the mod booth. We need to get the pipe repaired at the bowl. We need to get the pipe repaired at the bowl. Track crew to move some pipe into the bowl. That pipe is shoved up and all out of shape. All right, guys. While we're watering the track and you guys can actually hear me, we're just going to go over a few other basic things. If you crash your car, it is not the turn marshal's fault that you crashed your car. If they're not moving fast enough for your pleasure, you do not give it gas. If you're on the gas when you're upside down, the turn marshal will not flip you over. And turn marshals, if the car you're about to flip over is on the gas, do not flip them over. When you are done with your race, you go out to turn marshal. You go to a cone to turn marshal. You do not hang out with your buddy and talk about the race. You do not hang out with your buddy and share a cone during the race to turn marshal. You go to a cone and you keep your head on a swivel. While you're driving your car and you are racing, you do not hit turn marshals or each other. Track crew, when you get a chance, I need the pipe repaired in the bowl. Chris Mueller, if you can hear me, if you can move that pipe in the bowl, try and pack that down. From here on out, we will wait until the turn marshal is at the cone before we start anything. Thank you, Sam Tanner. Track is closed. Keep them in pit lane. Track is closed. Keep them in pit lane. We're waiting to fix the track. The track is closed. Track is closed. Track is closed. This will be our 40-plus Truck C main event. Race 3 of 23. Thank you, track crew. Thank you, track crew. Turn marshals to your cones. Someone in the bowl. I need someone in the bowl. Sam Tanner, are you in the bowl? Okay. Big John to your cone, or Lackey to your bowl. Turn marshals to your cones. I will keep them in pit lane until you're at your cone. If you guys want to do double duty on the cone, I still need to have all of the cones covered. Keep them in pit lane, guys. We're still working on the track. Keep them in pit lane, guys. We're still working on the track. Track is ready. Track is ready. Turn marshals to your cones. Turn marshals to your cones. I need a marshal in the bowl. I need a marshal in the bowl. The two turn marshals talking. Can one of you go to the bowl turn right now? To the bowl turn right now. We are running late because of this. Big John. Big John. I know you can hear me. Go to the bowl turn. Go to a cone to turn marshal. Come on, guys. That's all right. Marshal to the bowl turn. Now. You guys are killing me. Track is open. Warm them up. Looking for a check out of Jason Stump. Jason Stump, if you're there, get that thing checked in now or we're going without you. Jason Stump, check it in. Jason Stump, check it in. Give you 10 seconds to check your car in. All right, we're going without you. Let's shut it down, line them up on the straightaway. Shut it down, line them up on the straightaway. 15-minute C main event for 40-plus truck coming at you. Straightaway is closed, line them up. Wesley Dean in the 1. Sean Handy in the 2. Clinton Smith in the 3. Lids in the 4. Line them up, line them up. John in the 5. Smokey Robinson in the 6. Balls in the 7. Spread them out, guys, spread them out. Spread these trucks out.
All right, guys, we are back on it.
Remember, you can't win it on the first lap, but you can definitely lose it. Marshall Cedar Codes gonna get this one.
I hope the rest of our day goes better because the beginning of our day, I don't know why people don't get on their marshalling positions. All right, as we get this one started, guys, we are moving out here. Oh, looks like pretty clean start overall, up and over.
Cleanest start of the day.
That double, and these guys are making through. A couple guys getting collected in that bull turn, but your leader's starting to get out and gone here. All orange truck. See as they come by here. Down that straightaway. Got Wesley Dean by. That's going to be Clinton Smith.
66, the MA practice is over there. So I'm gonna practice. It's like I'm in practice 5. So already.
Oh, man. Pretty much.
Like 30 minutes.
Cackenball is going to be in the lead of this one. That's going to be Robbie Kakela. Down that straightaway in the all-blue truck. Oh, goes, flips over there. It looks like Sean Handy all the way out from the Rocky Hill crew. Going to be jumping up to that number 1 position there ahead of Kakela. Up and over the double with the all-stock body on there. Oh, coming through here. Cackenballs versus Handy up and over the single there. Coming around. Handy. Looks like Kakela making it by clean to the inside there. They're going to switch positions there. Cackenballs versus Sean Handy. Down that straightaway here. Cackenballs, Sean Handy, Clinton Smith, Smokey Robinson, Wesley, John Duthie, Elitis. Going to be your current running order. Looks like Cackenball is going to be leading this one out. He's trying to bump up from the 40-plus C main event down that straightaway here for Kakela. Top three bump up into the next one. Looks like Sean Handy trying to do it as well as Clinton Smith. Wesley Dean, can he make it back up? He's about 8.8 seconds back right now as we follow along with Cackenballs. Got 6 minutes left to go in this one.
Kakela, our leader, getting it done. Left-hand side of the track and down the front straightaway. And we got Wesley Dean in the 4 spot. That orange truck, he's going to be trying to catch up to Clinton Smith in the 3. Clinton Smith down the front straightaway. Wesley Dean coming on to the front straightaway. Clinton Smith's got our second place truck waffle stomping him, trying to get around him. Clinton Smith let that stock Losi truck by. Okay, that's one way to do it. Clinton Smith going for the freestyle move off and on the track. That's going to allow Wesley Dean to catch up to him. One section separating third and fourth. The final bump up spot. Clinton Smith into the short chute on the concrete. Wesley Dean in the short chute on the concrete. Wesley Dean over the doubles, catching up to Clinton Smith. Clinton Smith getting squirrely because I'm probably talking about him. Second place upside down out of the bowl. Caution, caution in the bowl. All clear. Wesley Dean is going to have our leader, Robbie Kakela, right behind him, putting him a lap down. Kakela, that is the battle for the final bump-up spot in front of you. Please give them room to race. Robbie Kakela, give the trucks in front of you room to race. All right, all eyes on Clinton Smith and Wesley Dean. Oh, something happening to Handy's car. That's stock Losi body coming onto the front straightaway now. That's stock Losi body losing some time. That's going to allow Clinton Smith and Wesley Dean into the bump-up spots. These guys have 3 minutes to figure it out. We have 3 minutes left to go. Final bump-up spot's going to be Wesley Dean, the orange truck down the front straightaway. And here comes Sean Handy with the stock Losi body down the front straightaway. He's going to got all eyes on that orange truck in front of him. Sean Handy losing the bump-up spot from second to fourth. Wesley Dean running for his life through the whoop section. Here comes Sean in the stock Losi body into the whoop section. All eyes on these two trucks. Our final bump-up spot into the B main event. Here comes Wesley Dean down the front straightaway. And here comes Sean Andy down the front straightaway. All the while, Robbie Kikella, captain of the ship in this one, in the lead. That blue truck with the yellow wheels. Sean Andy getting it wrong into the bowl section, getting upside down. That's going to allow Wesley Dean to pull away a little bit. 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left to go. Sean Handy on a drive trying to catch up to Wesley Dean. Wesley Dean trying to catch up to Clinton Smith. Clinton Smith over the roller. Wesley Dean over the roller. Both of those guys secured into the B main event unless Sean Handy's got something to say about it. 1:30 left to go. 1:30 left to go. Clinton Smith and Wesley Dean running for their lives. Sean Handy had the second place spot wrapped up and in the bag, and after a mistake, losing it. Clinton Smith getting squirrely. That's going to allow Wesley Dean to sneak up on the inside. Excellent pass by Wesley Dean. Clinton Smith, that is a warning. Give the spot back. Thank you, Clinton Smith. Wow, I'm really surprised. Good job, Clinton. Way to give the spot back. These guys battling hard for second and third. The harder they race, though, that's going to allow Sean Handy to get ever closer. And Clinton Smith almost throwing it away. Right-hand side of the track, upside down. Here comes Sean Handy. 40 seconds left to go. The final bump-up spot into the bowl section. Here comes Sean Handy around Clinton Smith. Clinton Smith and Sean Handy for the final bump-up spot through the roller. Clinton Smith from second to fourth in one lap. Clinton Smith getting crazy out there, looking inside. Sean taking it back. Sean trying to get in front of Clinton Smith. Oh, giving him the tour. I'll take it. This is short course racing. Sean Handy off the track. That's going to allow Clinton Smith to get by. This is the last lap for the final bump-up spot. Clinton Smith going off-road and back on. Getting right in front of Sean Handy. That was a racing incident. I'll take it. Clinton Smith getting all sorts of squirrely. They've got 2 turns to figure it out. Sean Handy giving it away. Clinton Smith giving it away. No one wants to bump up into the B main. Clinton Smith making his own track out there, but it don't matter. Sean Handy's getting the third place spot. Woo! And Kikella lapped everybody twice. Okay. Track crew, get out to water. Track crew, get out to water. Wow. Clinton Smith and Sean Handy. Man, oh man. Drivers in race number 4, do not start your vehicles. I say that again. Race number 4, do not start your vehicles. All quiet on the track, all quiet on the track. Race number 3, bring them in, shut them down. Race number 4, do not start your vehicles. Race number 4, do not start your vehicles. That's going to be our rookie A1. Thank you, track crew. Thank you, track crew. This is going to be our A1 main event for rookie. All quiet on the track. All quiet on the track. Do not start them up yet. We need all of our marshals to the cones. I don't see any turn marshals. What's up with that? I see one turn marshal. Appreciate you. I know that was the 40 plus class. You guys don't move so well, but like you guys should have already been out to the cones. Turn marshals to your cones. Turn marshals to your cones. I need a switchboard so I can just hit a button and it'll say that because I'm sick of saying it. Where's my 40 plus truck C men event competitors? All quiet on the track. Rookies, do not start your trucks yet. We're not getting started until I see all the marshals at the cones. Should have Wesley Dean, Sean Handy, Clinton Smith, Lidis, John Duthie, Smokey Robinson, Jason Stump, and Kakela out there. Still missing a couple turn marshals. I see Kakela out there. Smokey Robinson will get there as soon as he gets his, once we let trucks get started. All quiet, all quiet. I need my turn marshals. Get to a cone, marshals. Get to a cone. Gonna do a little bit of track work real quick. Kakela's flexing the guns real quick, picking up some sandbags. Good call, Kakela. I appreciate you. Clinton Smith's out there. Robinson's out there. Let's go to the bowl. Let's go to the bowl. Need one more marshal on the left-hand side of the track. One more marshal on the left-hand side of the track. One more marshal to the left-hand side of the track. Kakela's out there. Dean's out there. Robinson's out there. That's not a marshal, that's a photographer. Sam Tanner, thank you for stepping up. Appreciate you, boo-boo. All right, rookies, go ahead and fire them up. Fire them up, roll them around slow. We're just gonna check them in and then we're gonna get you lined up. Thank you, RJ Rook. Thank you, RJ Rook. I think he's volunteered marshal more than anybody else this weekend. We definitely appreciate you. Shout out to the Fear Farm crew, the Robinson crew. Appreciate you guys stepping up. All right, guys, you can roll them around, check them in. Look out for the marshals. We understand you're new to this. It's okay. Just roll them around, check them in. You guys are going to have a couple A-mains, so this is your first one. Roll them around, check them in. I appreciate you. Got a few of you here. Getting the check out of almost everybody. Is Jaden going to be in this one? Jaden, are you in this one? Is Jaden out there? Someone let me know if Jaden is out there. Jaden, our number 7 car is not checking in. Jaden, are you out there? We'll give you 20 seconds to check in. If not, we're going without you. See no one else in pit lane. I see no new turn marshals. All right, guys. We're going to start lining them up on the front straightaway. Can I get somebody to help out and line them up on the front straightaway? We're going to get the first A-main going for our rookie drivers. Sam Tanner on the front straightaway, going to get you guys gridded up. On the poles, going to be Ivan. In the 2 spots, going to be Andrew. Let's start out one at a time. So the first truck's going to be Ivan. Ivan to Sam Tanner. Perfect. In the 2, Andrew. Andrew in the 2, and then I got Sweet Pea in the 3. Sweet Pea in the 3. Then I got Lids in the 4. And I know I'm saying your name wrong. You can come in, smack me, tell you how to say your name later. Then I got Tree in the 5. Tree in the 5. And then I got Megan in the 6. And no check out of Jaden. All right, guys, this is our A1 for rookie 8-minute main event. Marshals look alive. Drivers look out for the marshals. Try your best to keep it between the pipes. We're going to get this going in the sound of the tone. All right, guys, our A1 for rookie out there. Ivan pretty lights out in this class with that 5th scale buggy. Ivan leading them out down the front straightaway, followed by Andrew. Ivan with a bobble. Andrew with a bobble. That's going to allow Ivan to stretch out his lead. And then we got Lids and Tree battling it out, 3rd and 4th place spot. One and 2 checking out in this one. 1:15 down, 6:45 left to go. Sweet Pea coming down the front straightaway. Sweet Pea making her way down into the bowl. Ivan already working on lap traffic in that TLR buggy. Ivan been pretty lights out in this rookie class. 6 minutes left to go. Sweet Pea's trying to play, I already forgot the game and I missed the punchline opportunity. That's okay. Down the front straightaway they go. Andrew and Ivan battling it out now. That's Stock Losi truck and Ivan in the buggy into the bowl turn. That's Stock Losi body and that 5B buggy. Coming up on some lap traffic. Our leader taking out lap traffic. And here comes Sweet Pea. We got Megan Melton and Sweet Pea battling it out down the front straightaway. That orange truck with the yellow wheels. That orange truck with the black wheels and that blue truck with the yellow wheels. 1 and 2 into the bowl. And Lids in the 4. Sweet Pea, that orange truck with the black wheels, cruising through the whoop section. Smokey Robinson looking out, cheering on Sweet Pea. And we got Megan Melton in the blue truck with the yellow wheels with Matt Olson cheering her on. Sweet Pea now over the roller and into the whoop section. And we got Tree in the 3. Tree in the 3. Andrew now pulling out in front of Ivan about half a lap. Ivan down the front straightaway. Setting sights on that Stock Losi body of Andrew, who must have had a bobble in the bowl. Here comes Ivan over the double. Our leader through the whoops. Andrew's done with the whoops. Ivan's in the whoops. Great battle going on for the lead between Andrew and Ivan. Andrew coming out of the bowl, getting it wrong, making it look good. Here comes Ivan around Megan Melton. Our second place almost killing a turn, Marshall. That's okay, though. Head on a swivel, Marshalls, head on a swivel. Our leaders getting tight, coming up on the front straightaway with 3:15 left to go. Andrew dropping into the bowl turn. And here comes Ivan jumping into the bowl turn. Ivan on a rip, putting a heater down, trying to catch up to Andrew. Tree in the three with Sweet Pea in the 4. Couple seconds back from Tree. Sweet Pea in the orange truck, and Tree into the whoops. Epic battle for the lead in this A1 of rookie. Andrew over the roller, and here comes Ivan right behind him, dropping into the whoops at the same time. Ivan getting crazy through the whoops, losing everything that he does work for. And upside down for Ivan, that's going to give Andrew more breathing room. Andrew dropping into the bowl. Ivan dropping into the bowl. Buggy on the right-hand side of the track, losing drivetrain. Sweet Pea getting by. Andrew down the front straightaway. Here comes Ivan. Oh, Ivan shutting down. Ivan shutting down. Wesley Dean's coming for a pull start. It must be running. Oh, man. Something happening to Ivan. Drama in the rookie class. Andrew in the lead of this one. Ivan, we'll see how many positions he loses. He was lapping almost everybody, so we'll see. We got 110 left to go. This is going to come down to a second A main event here. Andrew in the stock Losi body over the roller and into the whoop section. Oh man, losing Ivan, and I haven't seen the check out of Tree in a while. Looks like they're in the center there. Oh man. Andrew getting it wrong in the bowl. And out. Commanding lead for Andrew now. Let's see if Sweet Pea can make her way up into the second place spot with 20 seconds left to go. Sweet Pea coming by the line. See if she gets that second place spot. Sweet Pea in the 2 behind Andrew. That orange truck in the bowl is in second place. Andrew in the lead of this one. Time has expired, but nobody is done. We'll see how it goes as they cross the line. Keep them going, keep them going. Megan is done. Megan is done. Sweet Pea is done in the 2. Andrew in the 3. Ivan breaking down, but still holding the third place spot. Had enough cushion and lapped the field enough times to hold down the third place spot. It's going to come down to an A2. Andrew commanding lead on that one, and Sweet Pea inheriting the second place spot after Ivan's breakdown. Megan in the 4. And then Tree and Lids are off the track. Bring them in, shut them down. Bring them in, shut them down. No water for this one. Good job, rookies. Good job, rookies. Good job, rookies. Way to show these guys how it's done. That was probably one of the cleanest races of the day so far. Pro Moto A1 coming at you right now. I should not hear any fifth scale engines. We're going into Pro Moto. Yeah, no water for this one. They got one-wheel drive. They don't need no water. I should hear no fifth scale engines. I should hear flywheels spinning, and I should see my marshals from the rookie class out there. Really proud of the rookie drivers out there. I'm going to label that as the cleanest race of the day so far. Good job, rookie drivers. I sense an A2 is going to be awesome between Andrew and Ivan. Sweet Pea snuck it in, though, getting that second place spot there at the end. Rookie drivers, let's get you guys out to a cone. Pro Moto guys. Rossetti's out there ready to go. Rookie drivers, come on out and grab a cone. Pro Moto guys, we're going to have you do a side-by-side start, and we'll have you all just walk them by the line and check them in real quick. Have somebody hold your bike, and we'll do a side-by-side start. Rookie drivers, come on out and grab a cone. We need you for this one. Thank you, rookie drivers. Rookie drivers putting on a show, having the cleanest race, and out to Marshall, ready to go. Just need to check out of Matt Olson and Sean Handy, and then we're going to get this baby started. Sean, if you haven't rolled it by the line, I'll have you just check it in real quick. Seven-minute A1 for the guys. Sean Handy's checked in. Matt Speed's checked in. Is that like a scale version of someone holding Matthew Olson up to the driver's stand and carrying him up the stairs? Olson's checked in. Marshals are looking alive at the cone. Are my drivers all ready? All right, guys. Pro Moto A1 7-minute main event. We're going to get this going at the sound of the tone. Boop. Try to freeze you guys out. Didn't work, though. Rossetti on the outside. Oh man, 12 o'clock for the blue bike. One of the Eli Tomacs in the lead. The other Eli Tomac off the track. Here comes Rossetti, though, in the short chute. Track a little different than yesterday. Last time these guys seen the track, a little bit more bumps out there. Olsen leading him out with Rossetti in tail. This is the dream setup for Olsen. He's not in front of Rossetti much in this class. Through the whoops for Olsen, looking clean. Rossetti getting it wrong in the roller. Getting through the whoops great though, and over the hump for Rossetti. Here comes Olsen down the front straightaway. And here comes Rossetti down the front straightaway. Olsen doubling out after the front straight. Rossetti doubling out after the front straight. Olsen already working on lap traffic out there. Olsen with a bobble after the whoops. That's going to allow Rossetti to close it up a bit. Rossetti getting it wrong in the whoops. Marshall. Other side. Dream setup for Olsen now in the lead of this one. 150 down, 5:10 left to go. Then we have Sean Handy and Matt Speed rounding out the field. Oh, Rossetti getting it wrong in the front straightaway. And back going again. Olsen now into the whoops. Olsen getting it wrong in the whoops again. Olsen through the whoops. Here comes Rossetti over the roller and into the whoops. .430 left to go for Olsen. Here comes Ron down the front straightaway. This is our A1 for Pro Moto. Olsen through the whoops clean. Rossetti through the bowl clean. Few turns between our leaders. Still 4 minutes left to go in this one. Olsen over the double clean. Here comes Ron. Getting onto the front straightaway. Rossetti over the double clean. Here comes Olsen into the whoops. Oh, Rossetti in the bowl, getting it wrong. Marshall, give him a push. Rossetti back up and going. Matt Speed by the line in the 4th place spot. Sean Handy in the 3. 3:15 left to go, over halfway in this A1 for Pro Moto. Rossetti trying to put a heater in, catch up to Olsen. Olsen in control of this, through the whoops clean. Olsen down the front straightaway. Rossetti through the whoops. All eyes on the Eli Tomac in the back and the yellow bike coming up on the front straightaway. Rossetti coming up on some lap traffic. Rossetti getting hung up with some lap traffic there in the bowl, nobody's fault. Here comes Olsen down the front straightaway, 2:10 left to go. Olsen getting it wrong at the end of the front straightaway, Sweet Peas on it. Here comes Rossetti. Oh, Olsen hung up again. Here we go, less than 2. Rossetti down the back straight. Olsen in and out of the bowl. Rossetti can see Olsen now. Wind is picking up. Minute 30 left to go. Olsen down the front straightaway. Olsen playing it safe and doing single. Here comes Ron, pop a wheelie down the front straight. Trying to make up time. Single for Rossetti as well. Minute 15 left to go. Olsen getting squirrely in the bowl. Here comes Rossetti. They can see each other for the first time since the start, and they get into each other. Nobody's fault there, just lost a little bit of balance. Olsen still in the lead of this one. Ron's out of the bowl. Olsen by the line. Olsen getting it wrong at the end of the front straightaway. Nerves are getting to Olsen. I can hear him in my ear. He's got 30 seconds left to go, and he can hear Rossetti right behind him. Olsen out of the bowl. Rossetti in and out of the bowl with the quickness. Single. You can see Olsen again. They got 15 seconds left to go. See who can get by the line. Rossetti killing it through the whoops. Oh, and getting hung up in the mogul after the whoops there. That may do it. 3, 2, 1. Olsen is done. A1 victor with Rossetti right behind him. This is going to come down to an A2. Sean Handy, you're done. And here comes Matt Speed. All right, track crew. Head on out to water. And I'm going to need some help with some marshals for this one. Going to need a turn marshal for Matt Olsen because he tried that earlier and that didn't work out in his favor. He's going to need a volunteer marshal for him. Get Rossetti out there, Speed out there, Handy out there, and some volunteers, please. Gonna let the track crew get out there, throw down some water. And then we got Fiskell Electric B main event. Fiskell Electric B main event. Oh man, I see some fast guys in this one. Track is closed, boys. Track is closed. You can have them plugged in and switched on, but leave them off in the pit lane. We need turn marshals and we need water. I appreciate you. Good. Yeah. Pace and Slocum out there to volunteer marshal. Need a couple more volunteers, guys. It's Fiskell Electric. Silent but deadly. Have my marshals come on out, grab a cone, come on out and grab a cone. Marshals out to the track to marshal. Grab a cone, grab a cone. Marshals. Thank you, track crew. Thank you, track crew. I need my marshals and some volunteers from that Pro Moto. Rossetti's out there. Need a representative for Matt Olson out there. Payson Slocum's out there volunteering. This is our 5th scale electric B main event. Marshals. Sam Tanner's out there to volunteer marshal. Sean Handy out there. Speed's out there. One more marshal, guys. One more marshal to the bowl. One more marshal to the bowl. One more marshal to the bowl. You getting it, Luke? All right. Appreciate you. All right, 5th scale electric guys. Go ahead and roll them around, check them in. We'll get you girded up. I should see Tennessee, Stephen Smith, Phil Phillips, Clinton Smith, Brian Sullivan, and Robbie Kakilla. Got to check out everybody except Brian Sullivan. I see him. And he's checked in. All right, guys, we're going to get them gridded up. I want Tennessee on the pole. Tennessee on the pole. Kakella's out there. Tennessee to the pole. Tennessee to the pole. Then I got Stephen Smith in the 2. Spread it out, guys. We only got 6 of you. Spread them out. Spread them out. Stephen Smith in the 2. Phil Phillips in the 3. Clinton Smith in the 4. Brian Sullivan in the 5. And Kakella in the 6. All right, guys, taking 3 to the A. This is 5th scale electric B main event. Gonna get this one going at the sound of the tone. Boop. Tennessee with the hole shot pulling away early. Oh, 2, 3, 4, getting it wrong in the bowl. That's gonna switch things up. Sullivan from 5th to 3rd, back to 5th. In the buggy, trying to battle it out with a couple of trucks. Tennessee, though, pulling away from everybody. Caution on the right-hand side of the track. Caution on the right-hand side of the track. Marshals are on it. Careful, guys. It is slippery out there. Sullivan up to the 2 behind Tennessee. Tennessee down the front straightaway. Here comes Sullivan. One and 2, in and out of the bowl. Then we have Stephen Smith and Clinton Smith battling out for the last transfer place spot. We got Smith and Smith through the whoops. And here comes Kekela in the orange buggy, splitting them up. Kekela going from 5th to 4th and trying to get 3rd right now down the front straightaway. Single at the end of the straightaway, looking smooth out there. Sullivan getting around Tennessee and Kekela getting around the Smiths. Sullivan, Tennessee, and Kekela, 1, 2, 3. Then we have Steven and Clinton battling it out. Kekela down the front straightaway. Clinton Smith and Steven Smith following suit. Then we got Phil Phillips rounding out the field. Sullivan starting to break away from Tennessee. Kekela now starting to catch Tennessee. Still taking 3 to the A. Top 3 go to the show. All eyes on Tennessee and Kekela. Tennessee into the whoops. Kekela into the whoops. That orange truck with the yellow wheels and the orange and white buggy right behind them. That is 2nd and 3rd, both going into the A main event right now. They're just fighting for qualifying position now. Kekela with the sweet inside move on Tennessee, dropping into the bowl together. Both opting for the single. Kekela on the inside. Tennessee going way wide. And back on the highway he goes for Tennessee. Sullivan checked out and gone in this one. Sullivan through the whoops. Closest car is Kekela through the bowl turn, half a track behind Sullivan. And we got Tennessee in the 3. Tennessee in the 3. Halfway through this one, drivers. 4 down, 4 to go. 4 down, 4 to go. Sullivan making his way through traffic clean, keeping that buggy alive. Here comes Kekela now down the front straightaway. Sullivan, our leader, left-hand side of the track and down the front straightaway. He's actually going to have Tennessee in front of him now. Top 3 pretty spread out now. Tennessee making up a little bit of time on Kekela. Top 3 still going to the A. And we have Clinton Smith, Steven Smith, and Phil Phillips rounding out the field. Sullivan sliding into Tennessee, no harm, no foul. That concrete is slippery. And Kekela by himself in the 2 spot down the front straightaway. Kekela jumping over lap traffic, Fast and the Furious style, out of the bowl turn. Sullivan now trying to lap the whole field. Closest battle on the track is if Sullivan can lap Kekela, lapping the whole field in this B main event. 2:30 left to go. Tennessee out there. Getting it with the white truck with the yellow wheels. 2 minutes left to go. Sullivan in command of this one. Top three still going to the main. Top three still going to the main. Sullivan, next car in front of Sullivan's going to be Kekela, that orange buggy dropping into the bowl. Tennessee and Kekela on the track together, fighting for qualifying position into that A main event. Top three going to the show. Sullivan trying to put a lap down on everybody. 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. Kekela getting the double wrong at the end of the straightaway. That's allowing Sullivan to get by. Sullivan catching up to Tennessee on the track. Sullivan showing massive patience behind Tennessee there. Kekela and Tennessee, closest battle on the track. 3, 2, 1. As you cross the line, you will be done in this one. Phil Phillips, first one done, locking down that 5th place spot. Brian Sullivan, you were done. Tennessee and Kekela, you were done. Great battle for you guys. And waiting on Clinton Smith out there. All right, guys. Top three going to the show. Sullivan, Tennessee, and Kekela. See those guys in the A main event. Make sure you charge your batteries. But before that, make sure you get to your car, shut it down, turn it off, and head on out because we got 5th scale truck F main event. All quiet on the track, all quiet on the track. All quiet, all quiet. Track crew out to water. Track crew out to water, please. All quiet on the track, all quiet on the track. We need to water and we need our turn marshals. No truck should be running right now. No truck should be running right now. Clinton Smith and Phil Phillips should have representative turn marshals out there. You guys that are back to back, make sure you have it figured out. Have someone help you. Got a full heat of 11 trucks out there. Track crew, need some help getting some water on the track. Sam Tanner's out there stepping up. If I can get Chris Mueller, Tom Stober, Robbie Robb, somebody grab the back hose and help get this track watered. We need to see our marshals from that 5th scale electric B main event. Thank you, RJ Rook. Thank you, RJ Rook, for stepping up to help water. Fear Farm crew out here helping us get the track watered and volunteer turn marshaling and helping repair the track. All quiet in the pits, all quiet in the pits. Track is closed, track is closed. I need my marshals from that Fiskill Electric B main event. If you're doing double duties, get a representative out there. Luke's out there volunteer marshaling again. Appreciate you, Luke. Steven Smith's out there to marshal. All quiet in the pits, all quiet in the pits. We need our turn marshals. All quiet in the pits, that means don't start the truck. All quiet in the pits, that means don't start the truck. Shut them down, shut them down. Shut them down, shut them down. I should hear no Fiskill trucks. We don't have turn marshals. Shut them down, shut them down. Where are our turn marshals? Christos, what are you doing? I said shut them down. Turn that truck off. Turn the rest of the trucks off. No one should be running until we have turn marshals. If you guys are growing impatient, get mad at the turn marshals who are not out at the track. Shut them down, shut them down. I still need 2 turn marshals. I still need 2 turn marshals. 2 turn marshals to the cones. 2 turn marshals to the cones. Clinton Smith and Phil Phillips should have representatives out there on the track to marshal. Big John's out there representing the boys. I need 1 more turn marshal to the bull. 1 more turn marshal to the bull. One turn marshal to the bull. 1 turn marshal to the bull turn. You got it, Sam? Okay. All right, guys, go ahead. Sam Tanner's going to fire him up and then get out to the bull turn. Appreciate you, Sam Tanner, for stepping up. Thank you, Sam Tanner. Thank you, Sam Tanner, stepping it up. All right, guys, fire them up, roll them around, check them in. Fire them up, roll them around, check them in. Roll them around, check them in. I need to see all 11 trucks checked in. This is our Fiskill Truck F main event. Roll them out slow, roll them out slow. This is warm up. Track is slippery. Don't break them in warm up. Do not break them in warm-up. We will go without you. Still looking for a check out of Shannon, Clinton Smith, and Payton. Need Payton by the line, Clinton Smith by the line, and Shannon by the line. All right, guys, slow them down, slow them down. Pile them up on the left-hand side of the track. Pile them up on the left-hand side of the track. I need a check out of 3 more drivers. I don't see Clinton Smith out there. I don't see Shannon out there. And I don't see Payton out there. Keep them warm, but don't load them up. Keep them warm, but don't load them up. We're going to get some transponder things figured out. Payton, if you're here, come by the line. Payton, if you're here, Payton and Payton only by the line. Payton's out. Payton is out. Shannon, if you're here, by the line. Shannon and Shannon only by the line. Shannon, if you're here, by the line. Is Shannon here? Clinton Smith's got that thing ready. Let's get Clinton Smith by the line. Clinton Smith's checked in. Is Shannon here? Is Shannon here? Last call for Shannon. Last call for Shannon. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get them lined up. If I can get some help to line them up out there. On the 1 is going to be Rachel Tanner. Rachel Tanner to the 1. Right there. Perfect. Clinton Smith in the 2. Clinton Smith in the 2. Clinton Smith in the 2. Andrew in the 4. Andrew in the 4. 3. Phil Phillips to the 4. Phil Phillips to the 4. Phil Phillips to the 4. Easy. Josh to the 5. Josh to the 5. Joe Merlot to the 6. Joe Merlot to the 6. Kaylees to the 7. John Kaylees to the 7. Josh Wolford to the 8. Josh Wolford to the 8. All right. Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. Look alive at the sound of the tone. Beep. This is Fiskell Truck F main event. Absolute chaos going into the bowl turn. It's up to you guys to figure it out. Keep it clean. Don't drive through the truck in front of you. Rachel leading them around on the backside of the track and into the bowl turn. Rachel getting it wrong, needing to Marshall. Got a long 10-minute F main event for Fiskell Truck. Clinton Smith leading them out. And we got Josh Wolford in the 2. Josh Wolford double front flip into the bowl turn. Josh from the 10th spot up to the 3. That white truck with the wing and the yellow wheels. And then we got John Kaylees, that white truck with no wing and the yellow wheels, down the front straightaway. And then we have Andrew, our rookie winner, in the 4th place spot, getting some track time in this F main event. And then Joe Merlot in the 5. Stay between the pipes, guys. Stay between the pipes. Don't make your own track out there. Look out for marshals. John Kaylee's out there. That white truck with the yellow wheels and no wing over the roller in the 1. Josh Wolford out of the bowl in the 2. And here comes Andrew, our rookie winner, in the 3, trying to bump out of the F main. Andrew getting that track time in that Losi body. Clinton Smith was in the lead of this one. He dropped back majorly. Rachel Tanner was leading us out, dropped down to last, and now is already back up into the 6th place position. Rachel Tanner getting ahead of Clinton Smith up into the 5 now. Rachel Tanner battling it out of the bowl turn. Keep it clean, guys. If the truck in front of you checks up, that means you have to check up. Don't drive through them. Rachel Tanner and Clinton Smith battling it out into the bowl turn. Clinton Smith rolling single, trying to go inside. The battle for 5th rages on through the whoops. Clinton Smith getting it wrong. Rachel Tanner's going to set her sights on Josh Gabbert, but it's all about Andrew, our rookie driver, in that stock Losi body in the final bump-up position. He's going to have 4th and 5th breathing down his neck. Right behind him in the bowl turn. John Kayleys and Josh Wolford checking out in the 1 and 2. Rachel Tanner on the left-hand side of the track. Four minutes down, 6 minutes left to go. Rachel Tanner back up into the 4th place position. She's going to set her sights on Andrew. That's going to be that stock Losi body, our rookie A1 winner. Andrew down the front straightaway. And here comes Rachel. Andrew, our rookie A1 leader, through the whoop section. And here comes Rachel in the 4 getting through the whoop section. Five minutes down, 5 minutes left to go. John and Josh checked out and gone in this one. Rachel Tanner setting her sights on Andrew. Andrew's through the whoops. Rachel's going through the whoops. All eyes on our battle for the final bump-up position going on to the front straightaway now, looking to get lapped by Josh. Rachel letting our leader by. Andrew, that is our leader behind you. Andrew going way out of the way and getting hung up under the pipe. That's going to allow Rachel to get by for the 3rd place position. Rachel out of the bowl. Andrew out of the bowl. 4 minutes left to go. 4 minutes left to go. Rachel from 1st to last to 3rd. Left-hand side of the track and down the front straightaway. Battle for the final bump-up position. Heading into the bowl turn. Rachel's got it. Andrew wants it. Rachel with Tanner Designs Racing over the roller. Going into the whoops now in front of our leader with Andrew in the stock Losi body right behind her. Our leader getting into Rachel, putting them a lap down. 3rd and 4th getting together there. Our leader's trying to get through lap traffic as clean as possible, but this is Viscale Truck F main. Andrew getting by Rachel there. 3 minutes left to go. Great battle for the final bump-up position. Andrew in the stock Losi body going through the whoops. Rachel right behind Andrew going through the whoops. 3rd and 4th going down the front straightaway. Final bump-up position down the front straightaway. Andrew with the stock Losi body. Rachel with a TDR body right behind Andrew. Into the bowl turn they go. 2:30 left to go. 2:30 left to go. Closest battle on the track is for a final bump up position. Andrew getting it wrong on the left-hand side of the track. That's going to allow Rachel to get by. Rachel up into the final bump up position. Down the front straightaway. Here comes Andrew in the stock Losi body down the front straightaway. 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes left to go. Andrew getting it wrong again after the double single. Rachel with a little bit of breathing room. Andrew getting crazy in that fourth place position. He's got to keep that truck alive for rookie A-main number 2. Rachel, right-hand side of the track over the double single. Minute 30 left to go. John Kayleys and Josh Wolford still in command of this one. And Rachel in the final bump-up spot trying to get by lap traffic as clean as possible. Andrew getting it wrong in the bull turn. Andrew getting a little excited in that stock Losi body, letting Rachel Tanner get away. Still got to keep that truck alive for your second rookie main event. Still an excellent showing from our rookie driver up into the F main, out qualifying a ton of regular fifth scale truck guys. Doing great out there for Andrew. It's all about John Kayleys and Josh Wolford. 40 seconds left to go. Rachel Tanner by the line. Rachel Tanner getting it wrong at the end of the straightaway. Tons of breathing room though. Andrew more than half a track behind Rachel. Rachel's just got to keep that truck alive for 20 more seconds. John Kayleys and Josh Wolford putting the whole field a lap down. Andrew by the line with 7 seconds left to go. Rachel just has to cross the line and this one's in the bag. Rachel Tanner by the line. And done. Rachel Tanner, welcome to the E main event. Josh Wolford and John Kayleys bumping up in fashion. As you cross the line, you'll be done. Big John, you were done in the fourth place spot. Joe Merlot, you were done. As you cross the line, bring him in, shut him down. 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 Congratulations to our bump ups. I had plenty of drivers in that one. What do you guys think about the track? Is it too dry? Should we water? Yeah, let's go ahead and water. Let's play it safe. Yeah, the wind's picking up. I can see it already. I got a full heat of fifth scale buggy D main. Track crew. Sorry about the last minute change. Do need water in the back. I need someone on the hose in the back. Thank you, Sam Tanner, for stepping it up and watering in the front. If I could get Chris Mueller or Tom Stover or Robbie Rob to the back hose. Need to get that back section water. This wind's picking up and it's drying out quick. while we're watering. This great opportunity to get all of our marshals out there. Keep them in pit lane, guys. Keep them in pit lane. What are you doing? I see you. Get back in pit lane. That buggy that's on the track crew, make sure you water that buggy that's on the track. He's supposed to be in pit lane. Get him in pit lane, guys. Get him in pit lane. I'll have track crew water your car for you. Get him in pit lane. Get him in pit lane. Turn marshals. Turn marshals. Where are my turn marshals? All right, go ahead and turn them off. Shut them down. I wouldn't want to hear a single fifth scale engine. Turn them off. Turn them off. Hit your kill switches. Turn them off. Turn them off. I still hear a fifth scale engine. Turn it off. Turn your car off. Where are my turn marshals? Where are you guys going? When you're done driving, you go out to the track. Where are you guys going?
We're almost out of raffle tickets, so just make an announcement.
I just got the word that we're running out of raffle tickets, so you should probably hurry up and buy them. Raffle tickets are limited. Come and get them. Marshals, get to a cone, get to a cone. You can talk about the race later. All right, guys, you can fire them up. Don't look at me, look at the turn marshals. They're the one holding up the show. Fire them up and roll them around. Take it easy. Take it easy. If you break your car in warm-up, I will not wait for you. It's slippery out there. Take it easy. Got it nice and slippery out there. Take it easy. Got a full 11-car race. Fifth scale buggy, D main event. Just looking for a check out of Juan Cardenas. Juan, are you out there? If so, get by the line. Is Juan Cardenas out there? Juan Cardenas. Ten-second call for Juan Cardenas. If you're not here, we're going without you. Careful, guys. It's only warm-up. All right, slow them down and bring them to the left-hand side of the track. Slow them down and bring them in the left-hand side of the track. Let's see if you guys can count to 11. Let's see if you guys can count to 11. Rachel, can you help us out? Thank you. Shout out again to the Tanners helping us out all day. Still no check out of Juan Cardenas. We're going without you. On the one is going to be Martin. Martin Peterson on the 1. Payson Slocum on the 2. Brandon Austin in the 3. Christos in the 4. Robbie Kikella in the 5. Aaron Cross in the 6. Aaron Cross in the 6. Steve Perez in the 7. Steve Perez in the 7. Steve Perez in the 7. Blaine in the 8. Blaine in the 8. Joe Shartung in the 9. And Clinton Smith playing it safe in the 10. All right, guys, I'll do my best to call clean driving, but you guys are crazy in that E-main. We're going to get this thing going at the sound of the toad. Beep! Martin Peterson running for his life. He's got 9 buggies behind him that want his spot, going wide into the bowl turn and getting, oh no! Calamity in the bowl turn. More calamity in the bowl turn. Marshals look alive. Drivers look out for marshals. Here we go. Into the bowl turn they go. Top 3 breaking away. Christos leading them out, followed by Brandon Austin. And chaos behind them. No love lost in this D-main event. Christos, Brandon Austin, and Joe Shartung from the back of the pack. Top 3 breaking away. Joe Shartung looking to get that bump up. From the E main already up into a bump up spot in the D main. Joe Shartung trying to get the whole alphabet today. Looking good down the front straightaway for our leaders. 8:30 left to go. Christos leading these boys out. Followed by Brandon Austin and Joe Shartung. Eight minutes left to go. 8 minutes left to go. Taking 3 to the sea. Taking 3 to the sea. Top 3 breaking away and everyone else playing Destruction Derby. Caution at the end of the straightaway. All clear. Christos breaking away from Brandon and Shartung. Christos, that all white buggy with the yellow flare. You see that white buggy with the yellow flare coming up on you. Give him the line. He's got open track in front of him. Brandon Austin and Joe Shartung battling it out. Brandon Austin catching up to Christos there. Christos and Austin in and out of the bowl turn together. Brandon getting crazy. Trying to catch up to Christos. They're fighting for qualifying position. Both in a bump up spot. Joe Shartung trying to keep Blaine behind him for that final bump up position. Joe Shartung by the line, waiting for Blaine and Payson. 3:30 down, 6:30 left to go. Caution at the end of the straightaway. Caution at the end of the straightaway. All clear. Our leaders all wrapped up in a gaggle of lap traffic. 6 minutes left to go. Top three breaking away. Blaine trying to catch back up to Joe Sharktongue for that final bump up position. Anything can happen with 6 minutes left to go. Christos out of the bowl turn. Brandon Austin going through the whoops. 5:30 left to go. Race 8 on the track. Race number 9, you're up next. Joe Sharktongue trying to get through some lap traffic. Blaine trying to catch up to Sharktongue down the front straightaway. They go. Battle for the final bump up position. Down into the bowl. That yellow buggy into the bowl. Blaine and Sharktongue getting into each other. Marshall's avoiding traffic. Caution in the bowl. Caution in the bowl. Joe Sharktongue and Blaine battling it out. Left-hand side of the track. Getting on the front straightaway. Battle for the final bump up spot between Joe Sharktongue and Blaine. Joe Sharktongue trying to get the whole alphabet today, coming from the E main event with Blaine with him. Only taking one of those two buggies. See who wants it more. Sharktongue keeping that thing nice and tight. Blaine giving him room, giving him a lot of respect. Oh, wheel to wheel. Blaine tapping tire to tire. This is open wheel racing. I'll take that. Blaine getting by Sharktongue. Little aggressive on Blaine, but racing, baby. Oh, and Sharktongue giving it away, going upside down out of the bowl. It's going to take a massive mistake out of Blaine now. Joe Sharktongue's got to put his head down, do some clean driving for the next 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Christos and Brandon Austin checking out of this one. Christos and Brandon Austin checked out of this one. 3:15 left to go. Joe Sharktongue trying to hunt Blaine back down. Sharktongue on the straightaway. Blaine in and out of the bowl. Payson in the 5. Payson right behind Sharktongue on the track. Caution on the right-hand side of the track. Caution on the right-hand side of the track. Caution on the right-hand side of the track. Off the gas when you're being turn marshaled. Sharktongue doing what he has to do, putting his head down and trying to catch back up to Blaine. 2:30 left to go. 2:30 left to go. Blaine through the whoops. Here comes Sharktongue into the whoops. Christos trying to put them all wrapped down. Blaine running for his life, but he's got a rearview mirror full of Sharktongue. Blaine getting caught up with lap traffic. Sharktongue getting by lap traffic clean. Dead car in the bowl. Dead car in the bowl. Blaine and Sharktongue getting back together in the center of the track. 1:45 left to go. Sharktongue doing everything he can to catch back up to Blaine. Both of these guys bumping up from the E main event. Blaine getting crazy before the whoops. Sharktongue keeping it nice and tight before the whoops. Sharktongue can now see Blaine right in front of him. Blaine coming down the front straightaway. Sharktongue coming down the front straightaway. 1 minute left to go. It's anybody's race. Battle for the final bump up spot in the bowl turn. Blaine over the roller. Shark Tongue over the roller. Only taking one of those guys into the next race. Who's going to get it? Who wants it more? Both of these guys work so hard coming from the E-main event. We're only going to take one of them, though, into that C-main. Christo's still leading them out with Brandon Austin behind him. Ton of breathing room. Christos behind Shark Tongue on the track. Christos knows he's got this one in the bag. He's not going to get into Shark Tongue. 10 seconds left to go. It's going to be a race to the line between Blaine and Shark Tongue. Joe Shark Tongue trying to catch up to Blaine. It's going to be a race to the line. Brandon Austin, you are done. Steve Perez, you are done. Blaine, you are done. Get locking in that third place spot with Joe Shark Tongue right behind him. Christos, our leader and winner, you are done. Just waiting for Clinton Smith, and he is done. Bring him in, shut him down. Bring him in, shut him down. Track crew, track crew. Track crew, track crew. We're going to need a water after every race. This wind is getting crazy. Bring him in, shut him down. Bring him in, shut him down. Straight out to the track to turn, Marshall. Race number 9, have them ready, but do not start them. Race number 9, have them ready, but do not start them. That's going to be our 40-plus buggy fifth scale A main event. Christos doing back-to-back duties. He should have a representative. Then I need Sean Bowie, Clinton Smith, Ivan out there, Chris Schaefer, and Santos. I'm going to need volunteers after race number 9. I had 11 buggies in race number 8. If a cone is full, stand by, and you're going to marshal after race number 9. I should have no issues. This will be our 40-plus buggy fifth scale A main event. Thank you, track crew. Thank you, track crew. I should hear no two strokes. Track is closed. Keep them off. Keep them off. Shut them down. Shut them down. Thank you, track crew. Thank you, track crew. Should have our marshals out there already. Where are you guys at? Where's our turn marshals? I had plenty of you out there. Where are my turn marshals? Gonna get our 40-plus buggy A main event coming at you. Keep them off, though. We're waiting for our turn marshals. I need to see my cones covered. Whoa, Phil Phillips, what are you doing? Oh, wow. Phil Phillips, get to your cone. That's a sign from God. You need to get to your cone. You guys can hang out after the race. Turn marshals to the cones. Turn marshals to the cones. I need a marshal in the bowl. Marshal in the bowl. Where are you guys at? All right. Not bad. Not bad. Still horrible, but not bad. Get to the cone, marshals. Get to the cones. All right, I only got 6 of you, so go ahead and fire them up and check them in. Fire them up and check them in. +40 buggy, 5th scale A main event, 15-minute show. Christo's pretty dominant in this one, but I know Sean Bowie's going to have something for him in this main. Then I got Clint Smith, Ivan from the rookie class, and Chris Schaefer. Is Santos out there? Let's get you guys out there and checked in. Go ahead and fire them up and check them in. Fire them up and check them in. Looking for a check out of Clinton Smith and Santos. I'll give Santos 10 seconds to check in. Our running order is going to be Christos, Sean Bowie, Clinton Smith, Ivan, and Chris Schaefer. Go ahead, line them up on the front straightaway. Line them up on the front straightaway. Line them up on the front straightaway. I'm going to see Christos on the 1. Christos on the 1. Sean Bowie in the 2. Sean Bowie in the 2. Clint Smith in the 3. Ivan in the 4. And Chris Schaefer in the 5. Come on, guys, spread them out. There's only 5 of you. All right, guys. Do your best to keep it clean. We're going to get this one going at the sound of the tone. 15-minute A main event coming at you. Keep it clean, guys. Work together. There's only 5 of you. Christos lights out in qualifying. Sean Bowie always has a ton of speed, though. Sean Bowie looking inside early. Sean Bowie and Christos breaking away left-hand side of the track. Then he's going to have Clinton Smith and Ivan behind him. And Chris Schaefer's out there. Ivan, our rookie driver, was in the lead of it until he had a breakdown, got that thing going. We'll see him in A2. All eyes on Christos and Bowie, though. Left-hand side of the track through the short chute and onto the front straightaway. Christos and Bowie on the track together going into the bowl turn. Our leaders. Battling it out for that 40-plus buggy A main event. 1:15 down in this one. Christos still leading Sean Bowie out. Sean Bowie always quick out there. Settling in, trying to get behind Christos and look for an opportunity. Christos knows one mistake and Bowie's going to be there. Bowie with a little mistake through the whoops, making it look good though. Christos getting a little bit of an advantage after that mistake. Then we have Chris Schaefer and Ivan battling. Clint Smith rounding out the field. Chris Schaefer coming onto the front straightaway, leading our rookie driver around. Chris Schaefer in the 3 and Ivan in the 4. And here comes Clinton Smith. Chess match between our leaders now. Christos and Bowie. Both of these drivers running clean races, no big mistakes. Christos with a nice line jumping into the whoops. Sean Bowie making a mistake after the whoops again. 12-15 down, 12-15 down. We are watering after every race. We are watering after every race. $15-minute main event, we'll see. Caution at the end of the whoops, all clear. Christos and Sean Bowie, the chess match, going down the front straightaway. These guys matching lap time for lap time, every lap down.